looks okay. Or...
Yeah. I'm just going to talk a lot on the first pull.
Yeah.
Who fucking sighed?
It wasn't even me this time.
3 fucking ads that follow you, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
How many stacks do you want to take?
Damage, right? There's more orbs, so you're gonna make sure you get your lines through them. There's 4, I think.
Yeah, there's 4 orbs, 1 on the summon stone.
So they'll glow if your line is through them.
Yeah, just face the ad.
It's
That's
walkout.
block.
It's a walkout bug.
Oh, so there's only 3 of you still. Or...
Wait, how the fuck do we do 4 bolts with 3 people?
You have to get it through 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they're literally on an angle. Like, it's literally not possible to get them through.
But isn't it everything in the triangle? I thought the hotfix.
No, they've got a touch.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Well, that was what it was on where I got loose.
It is possible if whoever that is at the bottom left one moves back. No.
Oh, shit.
I have no idea how I did that, yeah.
I'm confused.
Remember to kick these ads as
Pulled
well.
aggro, I assume.
It looks like there's always 2 that spawn quite close to each other and then 2 far away. So
I'm not even allowed to click this one though.
Yeah, not yet.
No, 75, isn't it?
It's when he changes the active one.
I just need to wait later. I just wanted to see, because I mean we're taking damage all the time, but I can prevent that by kicking the small fuckers. I don't know if that's worth it though.
It's not gonna feel like leeching.
It doesn't make a difference on Mythic.
Oh, sorry.
The energy is just going to go into other ones if you do that.
Yeah, but my point is that we had this like constant damage ticking on everyone, and that one is up if there's none of the containers oozing with their juice, like whatever you want to call it. Like that's how I read the tooltip at least.
I guess if you click the other ones, the first one's gonna charge up faster. Maybe you can do something timing wise.
I mean, you're talking about the loose enemy, yeah?
Probably. It was the debuff all of us had.
Yeah, I mean, it says it deals 400 dot, and then for each container it's more. Right? No, and for each container it does more.
Each container, how? Each container I've clicked? Or...
Each open, yeah, each open.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Then it's not very worth like keep eating it, because then it would just make it harder, obviously.
Yeah. So yeah, with the orbs, it looks like there's 2 close by, and then 2 that are out on their own. So the ones who are out on their own just go stand with their line through it, and then whoever goes to the double, you just have to angle it. Like I think it was tracking out. Like all you had to do is step back a bit, and you would have got both.
No, it only disappeared once I pretty much touched the first one, then actually moved to the second one and touched the second one.
Yeah, but you could have got both, like if you just step backwards a bit.
Also, the Soki circles, are the damage split? It's not, right?
No.
But it very much looks like you can't touch it without a cooldown.
It's 16k, I think.
I mean
there's going to be a lot of them.
I was full HP and got dunked by it, I'm pretty sure. And
Was
I think
double?
Yeah,
I only saw one. Reynolds died to it as well.
Yeah,
and
16k, and then
I got hit for about half of my HP with my.
That sounds overtuned, because there's no way, because you get so many of them.
No, you soak one and someone didn't soak one. That's what happened.
Oh, is that?
Let's
Condemned went off.
Yeah.
Let's go. So yeah, range, you have to be paying attention to those balls.
How does the beam and the orbs work?
You just have to have the beam over the top of the orb, and it will start glowing if you've got it.
Okay.
Also, this pull, please stack that on green or something, and then AMC it. I just want to see if it's survivable.
Yeah, so there's a double, and there's 2. Yeah, it's always the same shape, I think. Yeah, so rather like go like to the left more. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. So the bottles, and it'll be ads soon.
And everyone with that circle go to green, and AMC on green when
Yeah.
they have it.
Now that it's level 2 bark, we do the damage to like
Go to green,
other people
AMC
in
on
the
green
raid.
peps. AMC on green peps.
KSB? I didn't realise it lasted that long.
Oh, that's long.
They still got it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's exactly. So
Yeah, that works. That's good.
That's completely.
Kill the ads, full nick on the ads.
Oh, beam doesn't interrupt all of them.
It interrupts them. It just doesn't silence.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's
I'll-
orbs. So whoever gets the double, you have to just go like a bit further left with it so that it hits all of them.
And you need to run away when yours is expiring here, bark.
So move left, Zepix. Whoever it is. Okay, you got it.
Stokes, yeah.
Let's click, I don't know.
Yeah, you can click it now and let's see what happens. It's just, in theory, it's going to equally fill up the other ones. Yeah, which it is doing. So how high is it going to get the others? So I don't think they'll hit stage 2.
I clicked the second
Ads
one like
in.
just
Do we
before.
stack up again or?
Yeah,
We don't have-
not stack, no.
AMC.
We don't have MC. What is cooldown on MC now?
40.
After this pull.
Do we have a res for the tank? Never mind. Why?
Light them up. Elnot, can you go DK? Then we have one for each.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm still
that'd
with
be
us
pretty
now,
good.
Dope.
I mean, you could just use Barry if you want. Barry is better than MZ anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Okay, then let's we can do
So
that.
you don't want me DK?
Nah, no.
Well,
Alright.
can we do all of them if we have the DK, 2 DKs and a priest?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Should definitely work, I think, yeah. If AMC was enough on its own, it should be fine.
If like that come like roughly 1 minute apart, then pretty much here we'll only need
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
two Barrys
so,
and an MZ.
Yeah, I will not go DK. Yeah, so we'll do Pebs, then Elnog, then By the Light, and just rotate the ads. And we'll always stack them on green, like hard stack.
Does anyone have a tome?
Don't you have
yeah,
like the
yeah.
Kyrian?
I have. Just straight.
You have the Kyrian thing.
Nah, I don't. It does work though. Or I used to, I think. Hey dude, stop trading me, holy shit.
Did you get invited, Elnot?
Apparently I'm dead. Where the fuck is my corpse? Oh, I found it. Yeah, you can
Hey.
arrest me.
You're only here for AMC, dude. You don't need meds.
So it looked to me like we weren't going to quite hit stage 2 on the other ones, but they wouldn't be far from it by the time it fully drained, I think. Now, if you were to then go and click one of those to drain it, what it would do is it would put some more back in the one that's just fully drained, which would make those 2 further away from hitting stage 2, and it would level it out. So that might be the play. The problem is you're just delaying the inevitable, which is eventually it's just going to become full cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
it
that is the
probably makes
plan.
sense to delay the inevitable though, because that's gonna
Yeah.
happen, but it's also gonna be really hard part.
That's
So
just going to be
the more you
soft
can
and
delay
raid,
it, the
isn't
more
it?
you have.
It is pretty much, yes. Okay, and I think the plan is that you click cross to clear it. When that happens, you ignore moon because that's been activated, so you can't touch it. But then, I mean, maybe it doesn't make sense for you to do all of them, but for now, just do it, I guess. Like, so then you would go over to blue and start and open them, and that'll even out.
Immediately.
Yeah, that'll even. No, sorry. Yeah, once cross is fully drained, you would do that. If that makes sense. So you're going to click cross, it will start draining, yeah? Once that reaches 0, you open blue and star.
Don't we just run the risk of filling up the moon too fast?
It will speed it up, but I think that's the point. I think you're evening out, you're speeding up how quickly you get to stage 3 on that one, but you're delaying how long it takes you to have stage 3 in all of them at the same time, which I think is what you want to do. It's a guess. I can't be 100% sure if that's right, but just try it for now anyway.
Yeah, I'll try as soon as the
I'll tell you when. Let's go.
But yeah, also like just before it swapped over to the second container, I did click like on the moon when it was like still low.
Okay.
And it didn't seem to do much simply because it gets
they take
filled
a
up
bit
by
of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Pebs, then Elnog, then by the light for the cooldowns on the triangle. Hard stack them there every time if you get the ad circle. Yeah, exactly. You just move a bit back from that one and it does it. Only one in these bottles at a time because you just take unnecessary damage. Be ads soon, I would imagine. Yeah, on the green. Yeah, it doesn't even hurt them much at all.
I think it kind of
Blast
does.
the ads. Huh?
It kind of does. Like I used my divine protection on top of that, and I was like, I
Okay.
dropped to like 30%. Might hurt even more later. I don't know if damage gets increased or not.
No, it shouldn't. Deal with the orbs. Alright, stage 3 now, tanks.
I'm clicked.
Right, okay. So yeah, once the top one reaches 0, go click the other 2.
Yep.
Stack on green. This is Elnogged.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, not this shit, dude.
Okay, we're in stage 2 bottles. We're about to hit stage 3 soon. They're going to start bouncing and leaving shit underneath them.
I clicked both of them now. See how it works.
These, yeah, that wasn't even an ad.
You should be able to click the other one soon, right? Or?
Yeah,
we
we can
were
click.
a bit
Oh,
slow
100%.
with that.
So.
Oh yeah, we die when that happens.
So it's time based when you're allowed to click then, and if we charge too much,
okay.
it goes. It seems like, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's the whole thing, right? Like as soon as
we
was
made
empty,
it go up too quick.
Yeah, that was my point. With I think we're just filling it to 100.
But yeah, but we thought it was percentage based, right? When it gets up to like 80 or something.
Yeah,
oh no, it's
you can swap it.
It was
Yeah,
time-based.
yeah.
I checked that on heroic already.
In which case we can't. I think they've just
Can't
made
click
a
shit.
they've copped out and made a very passive mythic mechanic where you don't really do anything different. It just makes the fight harder.
The issue with doing it like this is we're getting like with the double click, it's also amplifying the constant damage.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Yeah. So now you're just gonna empty the one that gets filled up, and that's it.
I guess that's the only thing we really have control over. When do we empty the first one? Do we do it as soon as we can, or do we wait for 99?
It doesn't make a difference in the end, right? Because it's all gonna get shared out anyway.
Like so I'm just gonna think out loud for a bit. So when it swaps from cross to moon, then I can click the cross, but if we delay it, it means that we will also delay filling up square and star to I guess stage 2. If if I don't click the star or cross immediately, we will get the square and the star later in stage 2.
Yeah, and it reduces the risk of us hitting 100% on those later on in the fight. So yeah, leave it till
will
like.
Also make the moon slower and slightly slower.
Leave it till like 98% or something, and then click it.
I'll make it super delayed then.
I'll put a repair bot, Kirsty.
Is after the shit's drained from the fucking thing, it doesn't do the effect anymore, does it?
No, once it goes out of stage 3
So
and 2,
we were in like stage 2 of the second anime, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was still getting the tank abilities from stage 2 and stage 3 of the tank one.
That's wrong, I think.
Like I had shared cognition, which is stage 2, and I got change of heart, and it was at like 9%.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's not intended, I think.
Nope.
It probably just doesn't work dynamically as it should.
I think I got my debuffs after it changed from the rank 3 at least.
Yeah, anyway, let's hit it again.
Maybe we need to beat a timeout up. It's like
I mean, it was working on heroic.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah, but I was thinking maybe there's some sort of carapace mechanic where if you don't push him before this time, he'll channel the spell anyway. Like he'll do the Tendi. Maybe this is the same thing. Like it doesn't update my.
Well, I mean, the abilities he does doesn't change. They just do different things, so you can't really do anything about that. We need to be quite quick with these orbs, by the way. I think a few people died to it last try. Like, you're going to get knocked back, yeah, so you can pre-position for it.
Okay.
Fucking hell, some of these bottles really do go in trying to, like, make sure we're well spread range, because we need good coverage for catching those, especially when that one gets activated.
Yeah. On green.
Green. Stage 2 tanks. Make sure we're interrupting the ads. I kind of forgot to remind of that. Gonna be stage 3 soon, tanks. Alright, so he's changed it now. So number 2's filling up now.
Someone come here and soak. Good.
So his number 1 just doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
it goes
oh,
up,
it
goes
just
up
very
extremely
slow.
slowly. Yeah.
On green and
okay,
not
yeah.
MC.
But the problem is it means we stayed stage 3 of this for fucking ages, which probably isn't nice for the tanks.
Doesn't really help. Doesn't do anything to us.
One circle. Nope.
Make sure we're catching these bottles.
Yeah, we missed one.
Stage 2 on the second one now.
Yeah, I think we don't want double 3, so probably click before it goes to 3.
Yeah, we won't. I'll make sure.
Need to move forward a bit with those. Yeah, I think you're making bottles spawn in fucking China. Not much we can do about it, but yeah.
I click now, then it should.
Yeah,
we
we've got
don't
stage
perfect
3 bottles
timing-wise.
now. The bottles are gonna bounce now, yeah, so you need to do a lot of catching.
Oh, so it's like the Rotha, yeah? Like the circus and yeah, it's exactly like that.
Probably
yeah,
when you face them, I would guess.
Yeah, you can face them towards the entrance or towards
Stack
the
on
boss.
green. This is barrier, right?
You're gonna need to be ready to click moon though. It's getting high.
I'll be ready. When?
Well,
Wait,
if you even get the chance.
It's not happening.
It's not clicking.
Yeah,
We wipe here. But then we got
because that one gets pumped up because we're draining the top one, so that one goes up
That's
really
always gonna
fast.
get pumped up, right?
It's always gonna get pumped. That's kind of the issue.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's just math error from Blizzard, because I'm not sure how that works out.
Well, I think it's intended.
The only way we can possibly prevent it is to click moon before it swaps to moon, so it starts lower. But I did that on the first try. I did it a bit early, but I don't think it'll make enough of a difference. Like, I don't think I managed. Like, I drained probably like 8 or 10.
I think it's just intended. I think we are just going to be dipping into stage 3s a lot quicker on Mythic.
Yeah, but the issue with this time around was that
stage 4.
Like, I couldn't even get to click the moon to drain it. Like it didn't swap before it reached 100, and I delayed it.
I think we should try like completely optimizing moon, as in click moon when early to reset it, or not early, but before you click red, and then click red as soon as red becomes clickable, and then we see if we get to click moon before it explodes.
Do that.
I'll try that. Yeah. Did you notice when it's hot, Biff, on the energy on red?
Yeah, it says enable container in the middle of the screen when he does it.
Yeah,
it was
but
like 75, I think.
Okay, yeah. So basically, we need to click the moon on like 72 or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
To reset it, and then yeah, I'll try that.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, make sure we're not missing bottles because it's going to get people killed. And yeah, when it hits stage 3 of the second one, you face like towards the raid with the bottles so that you knock them forwards because they need to be caught twice.
Move backwards a bit then. It's fine.
Great. Belt bottles in China. There was one right next to the raid that didn't get soaked.
Yeah, I think 2 of us went for the far one and couldn't make it in time.
But yeah, if you notice right now, like I'm about to click moon soon, right? It just barely drains anything.
Oh yeah,
I guess
but
that might just be intended.
counts,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
It's 5%, but
I think I managed. Yeah, I managed to click it just as it happened.
Holy fuck, that roar.
Roar.
Made it so I could actually make it in time for this one.
Oh fuck.
To green with those.
Dogs in China.
Do the orbs.
guess you should do the same with the next blue.
Yeah, click blue, but it's got more in it, so.
Yeah, but that's just gonna fill the moon too fast.
True. Yeah, I think so.
Like
yeah.
I cannot click
But
it.
you can click moon now.
Yeah, because it's swapped.
Yeah.
So the bottles are bouncing. Make sure we face
Or
them.
no,
We're
wait,
coming out of that now.
What the fuck did it swap to?
The 2 others, the blue and star strain, is getting filled now.
I can turn this.
Can't move with this one.
Move to green. Do it, Lord.
You should be able to move. Or is that? Oh, is that the
Rooted.
fucking mechanic for that one?
Yeah.
So did it do double now, or?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's what?
Did
which
he
one?
did he open 2?
Well, no.
They're both very high, so
yeah.
But they were both getting charged up at the same amount of stuff. So that meant that none of them were really. I think I was charging the moon while that one was still being active. Because none of the others were going up compared to the other ones.
I don't know. I think it broke.
Yeah, that has to be.
Yeah. Let me see this by the light. when the concentrate. Yeah, so you're gonna get rooted with the ads, which is shit when that one's active. So you're gonna need to pre-stack on green. And we don't know when it's coming, which is good.
It's always 1 minute apart, right?
Probably, yeah.
Because like my 1 minute has always lined up with ad spawn.
Yeah. What is it? It's concentrate animal. Oh, you've got a thing tracking the cooldown of
Can they be
abilities, haven't you?
freedomed or something, or are they actually just not?
Yeah, true. Yeah, it says they're rooted, so we could try double freedom tigers if you go tigers lust. Probably easier. Can Bark do it? Can Brewmaster do that?
Yeah, Tiger's Lost works as well.
Yeah, because the Keaton's off in China, so it's probably better that Bark does it.
I'm using my Tiger Slots for myself when I'm moving out with my debuff.
Yeah, but you won't be at that time. You won't need to move out at that time.
Very sure.
Wait, so which one is it?
Yeah, no, sorry. Just
like which of the containers at what stage is causing the root? Is it the blue at 2 or what?
Concentrated anima 2.
Yeah, so it's blue 2.
Okay.
So it's
yellow
star
2.
2, right?
Oh, yellow 2. Yeah, because like when I clicked the moon,
Yellow, yeah.
I assumed when I clicked on the moon that one of the others were getting charged up, but both yellow and blue was getting charged up at the exact same amount, which meant none of them were actually active. I don't know.
I mean, it might just be like, how long into the fight was that?
3 minutes-ish, just before 3 minutes.
I mean, it might be like a 5-minute fight. And it just starts getting real hectic real quick at the end.
But that's too early to get double stage.
Yeah, but my confusion was that in theory I shouldn't be able to click the moon until it gets swapped to one of the others, and I don't think it had swapped to any of the others when I clicked the moon.
No, it felt a bit early to click the moon there. Maybe you broke something.
I don't think the boss is working quite right anyway.
No,
a lot of tank mechanics are a bit confusing.
I think just
not right.
go and let me try and figure this shit out with the clicking, if I can find like a good way of doing it.
I think I now can play without the pressure.
Legit, those soaks are the reason why I wanted Honda so bad for this fight.
Honda!
Yeah, they just walk out so easily, and MM has so far range. He just pre-stand in Africa.
Africa.
There's one up here. Need to cover it. Yeah, good. A bit more to the left, Reynold. Yeah, good.
Mr. Soaker?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just rest Kian, right?
Yeah, just rest him. And stack on green, please.
Okay.
Did you have something else, or kind of just got like giga dunked?
Just 3 hits for 10k each from ad spawn.
Okay.
Just tell me what to click and I'll do it.
It's cross soon.
Yeah, I'm at cross, just say one.
Click it at 70. Click it at 72. Or no, moon, obviously. Moon.
Yeah, moon. There we go.
Now, and then cross as soon as you can when it swaps, I'll tell you. It's swapped now, so you should be able to in 2 seconds.
Wait,
now.
why is... Now,
it's cross now, yeah.
I'll soak this. On green and until not. Oh, there's so many soaks here.
Do you have a rest for that?
We don't have a rest now. And then what's the idea now after this? I know we're wiping, but like...
So basically try preferably try and just stay alive so I can see when we can press the moon again.
Yep.
Our rim is like pretty big.
Should be able to press it soon, I think, right? Or maybe not.
We're gonna die here, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I want to see if it's possible to click either the blue or either of the two right ones just before we click the moon, so we don't have both blue and star charge up at the same time and get double 2s and 3s.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem right now, is we're getting double stage.
Yeah, but I also think we're cutting it so close that it needs to be like.
I mean, it looks like we're gonna have them all at like 98 or something, and that's gonna be like the enrage timer and pretty fucking close.
I mean,
I think the play might be to what would it be? Click star and moon at the same time.
I mean that was my thinking as well, but that's why I wanted to try and see when we can click the moon, but we didn't last long enough to see that. So basically, just go again and
I think
do
it
better.
means in the first round, yeah.
No, I mean at that point he's talking about when the third one's about to start getting charged.
Okay.
What exactly?
We got moon to like 80 something or whatever. I didn't exactly 82, I think, when we wiped.
Yeah.
And I want to see how close we can get, or when we can click it, basically. Because then before I click it, I want to click that one together with star at the same time.
Yeah, but I think we just have Redix click star and you click moon, and then it's
basically. Yeah. When we get to that point, I'll try and call it Redix, and you just need to be ready at star. As soon as I can click the moon, I'll click the moon, and you click the star, and we see what happens.
Exactly. I'll stand here and pull.
So just make sure to soak and all those kind of things so we can actually get there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna run around and soak, really.
Yeah, just do damage when there's ads and then fuck the rest.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not even gonna bother.
Reynold, why do you have 20k less HP than everybody else?
What? I don't know.
Everybody has like 40, you have 28.
Oh,
they fucked up the scale.
No,
cloak.
It's because you're wearing the helm and the shoulders. Like, not all items are scaled. It's below line.
That was what I had in my bank to replace Azeroth.
I mean, those are still eye level 45.
Yeah,
and we're running around with like 240.
But isn't Azeroth the best? Or?
Yeah, Azeroth is the best. Like, despite not having any stats.
Whoever's in melee needs to move.
But how is Azeroth the best if it has no secondaries?
It has like 50 main stat more.
Okay,
on the back.
yeah, then I'll fix.
But
what's going on with these?
Someone in melee just standing still, not adjusting.
I can't rest.
Just wipe it so I can swap gear.
Who had the melee one?
KSP?
I think he's DC'd.
Yeah, looks like he's stabbing nothing.
Yeah,
you go KSP.
Well. Yeah.
What exactly are we gaining by like stacking up the stats? It's like a big deal.
It's for cleaving.
Cleave to blast.
Yeah,
it helps
pretty
a lot.
big.
Okay.
Because I know for me it's like I do triple my burst, like because I cleave.
The ads were a bit of a problem on Heroic, and they're suddenly not a problem anymore. It's probably
also, like if actually like do it properly, like don't stack them up, there will be a problem, right? You won't be able to.
Yeah, there's like forever to kill, and the interrupts would probably go wrong, and all kinds of shit.
All right.
I can like triple cleave them with my bursts, so I literally just remove them.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm just like a bit scared that like later on, people just might get like donked.
KSP's DC'd, so we just have to go when he's dead, so we don't get mechanics. I guess. Just pull it. Just do a timer. And yeah, I'm not gonna do damage again. Only when that's come.
Yeah, just save all.
Everyone should just be fully focused on making sure we don't wipe. The damage is irrelevant apart from on the ads.
Yeah, I just wanna. Because when we wiped that pull, right, we were literally only 1 minute away from the end of the fight. That's at least.
Is this the first time anyone else got the bars? Literally never had the bars before.
No, I
always had the bars.
They look a bit different the last time for me though. I don't know if it's LBI.
Probably.
Wait, what bars? The boss bars?
Yeah,
They're the exact
same.
Yeah.
No, the ones that tracks, like the containers, right?
Yeah, they're the exact same as last
So,
test.
soak.
Literally never had them before.
Alright. If my time is right, we should have, it's now.
I hope you're not talking shit about our debuff. Namek.
Interrupt. I'll take this. Soak. Orbs out. Be ready with the lines.
Reynolds, you need to do clicking instead.
Click what?
Moon soon.
Okay, yeah.
And then cross
Click
as soon as it's available.
Now I'll do cross.
Soaking here. One green.
We're stacking. Oh, right, we had.
And soak. Interrupt. Don't have nuke, need big damage here. Just keep interrupting, most important.
Alright, so Redix, you wanna go to star soonish.
I can already click, by the way.
Yeah, but it needs to be when I can click as well.
Yep. Soaking. Keep interrupting. We need to see this part of the fight. Just say one.
Yeah, I'll call.
Soak.
One soak in the back. Oh yeah, I got it.
Soak again. They bounce.
Needs to swap soon.
Cutting it fine. Be very ready to click.
Should I click at a 98 or something?
Yeah, just try. Just spam it now.
Let's do it if you can.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Okay.
I don't actually get to click it there, and then I.
But we've done it right. So what was different that try?
I mean, they didn't charge Star and Blue at the same time. That's what's different from last time, at least.
No, but we wiped before then.
Yeah, I don't even get to the point where I can click Moon, which I could a couple of pulls ago, but I don't know if it just broke.
Timing-wise, right?
Yeah, because when I clicked the Moon at that point, I didn't like. It wasn't actually charging another pillar either, or whatever. But I have no idea how to do it then. Like,
well, the only way, because it won't make a difference. Yeah,
I think we should do what we did when we got the double charge and just see if that was a bug and doesn't happen again.
But that's exactly what I was trying to do, right?
Yeah, we didn't get that.
Yeah,
far.
but we clicked star now to offset them, didn't we?
No.
We didn't get that.
Star,
Moon blew
Oh,
up.
okay, so same input, different results.
Yeah, exactly. They must have hotfixed something.
Basically, what we was trying to do here was for Redix to click star when I click Moon, so we drained the Moon and the star at the same time. But I never get to the point where Moon was getting or being clickable. That's the issue, and then it just goes automatically to 100.
So basically, there was no way to avoid Moon going full there because we emptied it before we emptied red, and we emptied red, and Moon just went to full.
There's a small chance that when I called you to click Moon, it was like maybe 2 seconds too early, but I don't know if that's realistic to play.
Matter.
Maybe we just click Star earlier. I don't know what that will.
Just let me try again, but
that will just cause problems because it'll fill up the one that we were waiting for.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you couldn't click Moon there, and the only extra we put in was the Moon into red, then it's just mathematically impossible, right?
Maybe this is meant to be a DPS check, but I mean, we wiped at what was it, 3?
We've seen half the fight at that point.
Yeah, because it's not damage based, right, on the boss.
No, it's time based.
I think just go again, see if it's
go
the same
again
problem.
and pray that I don't get mechanics, so I can do the clicking and then try and make the timer work.
It is, yeah, just go. But it is absolutely a DPS check. But we're nowhere near that point of the fight yet. We haven't even seen like 1 or 2 of the containers properly yet.
I'll try and see how long I can delay clicking the moon. Because, or no, wait. Now I'm. If I wait with emptying out cross, it gives moon longer to fill up.
Yeah.
But it does mean that we will have cross and moon.
It doesn't make a difference. You will still empty it into it and pump it up until it gets.
Yeah, but it will be later, right?
No.
It should.
Because.
Green.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
it's hard to think.
Here we're testing your limits to open, then you just bubble it.
Fuck you. I was trying to order a pizza on Domino's and you all let me take fucking 4 stack.
The fuck? What's that?
I mean, what you're doing is you're delaying it going into stage 2 and 3, sure, but it's gonna take the current pacing and then the pacing that it does when you're
One more
forced
here.
to click, regardless.
One more
right?
on the right side.
Yeah.
It's just in a different order.
That fucking wolf.
I'm insane.
Because what I think happens here is if you were literally to leave it until it was on like 98, which you could try it, like just yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and just completely delay it.
But what's going to happen is it's going to instantly yeet the next one up, and you're going to have to click that. We're either going to die or he's going to change it.
I think right now I'm trying to hit the mark where we don't have both at rank 3, basically.
Yeah, but we tried that; it didn't work. I'm thinking maybe you just go with it, have double rank 3 for a while. Like it's not the end of the world; it's just balls bouncing.
Dogs here behind.
So do we want to stack on green now for the ads spawning in?
No, it won't happen. It won't happen yet.
Yeah, on green.
Oh,
we're gonna have 2 rank 3s in a second.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just bouncy bottles and tanks of what they've been dealing with the whole time, basically.
I'll take this one here in the back.
Melee, watch your feet with the bottles. Make sure they get soaked.
Oh, that was holy shit.
Can you click star now? Can you click star
Easy.
now?
Yeah, I can. Clicked.
Click it.
I did.
Okay, star is that's bad. We're dead.
Yeah, but yeah. So, but you see, because that we got to the point there where
blue was full at the end.
Yeah, I know, because we're filling it up with 2.
Yeah, exactly.
And the issue there, so fuck me, man.
But I think the plan is that you don't click them. I think you leave them in stage 3, and you just carry on the fight.
But the issue is you can't leave them in stage 3, right? Because it's gonna fill up.
Well,
yeah,
they don't
the first
fill up
one,
very fast.
The first, I think that might be the DPS check, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Beating the first one, hitting 100.
That could be.
just try it this pool. Just know.
That would be so autistic, though. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
So you have
you
have to basically you're gonna be once you're in stage 3 of something, you are permanently in stage 3 of that from that point onwards.
I'm talking.
I mean, I guess the only way you can offset the cross going full is to like click it just before it hits 100, right? And but then it's gonna start filling the other ones.
Yeah, that could give you like 5 seconds maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. I will just not click anything.
It's gonna take a long time, I think. Like it does not charge
Yeah,
very
it will.
fast.
It will.
Let's go.
I think that might be what the plan is, but yeah.
Timer, please.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go.
I was typing. My bad.
If anything, I'll try and take note on when it actually swaps. Or if we can do some math or something. Not me, of course.
We have to go further back towards moon.
You failed one, right?
What? That
No.
no sense.
Talking to Dirk.
No, that's not what I'm looking at.
Oh.
I didn't fail one block.
I failed one.
Go to green and AMZ.
Maybe we just need to click them all at the same time, so they're getting filled up without getting filled up.
Is anyone else's game like skipping a bit? Or...
Yep.
Nope. Get better computer, sweethearts. Smile.
Sweetheart.
So it's swapped at 6. It's swapped at 68 there. The first one.
Does it even do shit? The stage 3.
What's the boss on?
Tank mechanic.
71%.
72. So yeah.
Yeah, but we've had last.
Mostly on ad stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think we need it on the ads. So I think when we come to kill this boss for real, it's probably going to be a lost on pull.
Yeah, it was mostly just since heroic. That's what an issue.
No, for sure.
I can just swap it to pull now, actually. Yeah, that's so good. I saw that.
I don't think the tank thing does anything unless you're inside the circle, Dirk.
Yeah, I think they fucked it up. I don't know. It didn't used to be like this.
On the rogue, it did red white damage at stage 3, right?
I'm gonna like stay right here.
But it shouldn't. I don't know, man. It's fucky.
So what the fuck is wrong with this beam? Hello?
You need to move. You don't stand inside the orb. You need to stand outside it.
I know that.
Well,
I just
yeah,
it was going
someone,
through, but
someone
didn't
else.
trigger.
I don't know. I didn't see what was the thing of someone.
I mean, I was like trying running back and forth because nothing happened, right? Like in and out.
Well, I'll just bubble mine here. I guess and see what happens.
This might be bounce. No. Next ones are bounce, I think, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so the first one swapped at 68, and so it's
so
gone
when's
7%.
this one gonna go?
Please pull the boss out of those zones. Thank you.
I have one of the zones as well, and
It's swapped there.
was
It's swapped there. So 80%.
I get you.
83 even. That's pretty rough.
That's when you can click it. It did swap earlier, I think.
Yeah.
But now it's filling up blue, yeah.
So the ads, you're going to get routed, so we need freedoms and shit, or just pre-position. We're getting them in 1 second if these timers are right.
It's not, it's
We
40.
just had them.
It's what, 40?
Yeah, it's when this ability is also
Okay,
down.
okay.
My leftmost ability.
Yeah, I see.
We're not removing these.
Yeah, I'm dead.
If Van runs more back to the right as well, he should be able to.
He's dead. Oh, there we go. He got the mechanic while dead.
Do we have an enemy?
No, I was alive, but
Get ready to go to green.
And then inside.
Jesus Christ, it's
we're
damage.
It's the lasers, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the.
You can't be in between them.
Yeah, and we didn't handle it because someone died, so it's gonna go to shit.
These sort of ads though don't have the roots. I'm worrying about.
I think, as sad as it may be, I almost think Biff is right with this one.
Yeah,
like just...
it's completely retarded, but it's.
So we just
and it's weird, right? Because the aura, or like the damage aura we have that like almost hints at having to click things is like.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it.
I was a bit wrong, by the way. Like, the only reason we had the ad route that one tries because it was like fucked and they were both active. We're not getting that until the end.
Yeah, that won't happen for a long time.
And to be honest, by that point you might even just not even kill the ads for us. All I know, it depends how low the boss is.
I think if anything, you could see how they get like progressively higher in percentage. So we could possibly delay the start of like blue and star a bit by clicking those and draining like 5% into cross and moon, because they're still gonna be stage 3s or whatever, right?
It's not about being stage 3. It's about them reaching 100, right?
Oh yeah. But
I think it's fine, but just one last pull. I want like big dam because I want to actually test how low the boss gets.
I reckon the boss would have been like 30% there.
Yeah, like
in a
just
normal.
Go hard with this lust now because I want to actually see what kind of damage we do to the boss. I know we'll do more on live, but yeah.
Because I also don't think you need 3 tanks at all.
No,
I didn't. The way we're doing it right now, probably not.
No.
You don't need 5 healers either. You need like 2.
I'm basically doing nothing.
I mean, none of us are doing anything. Everything's OV healings.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look at all these percentages, which is I think is important anyways. But yeah, let's see if it's 68 again. Now it was at 82, right?
Yeah.
Well,
no, I think 72, right? It looked like 72.
What are you talking about?
When it swapped, like 68 on the first one, and then 80 something on the other one, wasn't it?
It was 83. The other one stopped on.
Yeah.
And I think 75, isn't it? The first one stops on.
Because the space, it just boils down to math in the end, right? To see how much time we have left, depending on how fast they charge.
Get the boss on the ads on this one. We need big dam here. I don't have cooldowns.
I mean, basically, as long as the third one doesn't hit 100, you're kind of good because you're probably going to kill the boss before the fourth one hits 100 anyway.
But it already swapped there, though.
I think that's because maybe it is percent based.
Could be.
Because this is like 10% or 10%.
Yeah.
It could be every 25% or something.
I mean, I guess we'll see. So someone tell me when boss is 50. I guess I'm not really paying attention.
Have we even had the boss to 50 yet?
I died at 40% last pull, but.
We died 40. We wiped at 40 last pull.
Yeah, I don't see percentages on Biolights UI.
Because if it's percentage based, it's kind of complicates things. Yeah. Or it not complicates it. It changes things and how we have to think about it.
I mean, you would effectively change your lust period to the one that's the most yikes, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, so that you got it to pass through it quicker.
Focus
You'd lust
the
at the
contract.
end, I think, probably.
You might not though if it lets you.
Really bad for raid DPS though.
Yeah. I drop, please. Good.
Dan, who's having a good time.
Remember, there's 4 orbs. You need to adjust for it.
Soaks.
You're still missing one.
I got this one, Sam.
I think Geraldo, you have to move.
Geraldo, you have to move back.
What do you mean? I've got 2 in here.
You haven't.
You don't
Yes, I
have
do.
that.
The
No,
one
you
to
don't.
your right isn't inside.
It is on my screen.
Yeah, so we basically need to beat it now. 4%.
So that was the exact same 83. And it is 50%, yeah?
No,
51%. It was 52% when
it was
enabled
54
container.
or 53 when it swapped.
It's a 50 now, anyway.
So it isn't. I get it. Is it health based or isn't it?
It's not.
It's
Not
not.
not
So
according
why is
to
it
the
different?
second.
Why is the first one different every pull?
But she
Yeah,
did
I don't-
swap now, right? So I think it is just
No,
No,
but
she
when
did.
she's-
She did it before.
She skipped an adcast.
Or maybe it's like 77% and 54% or so, 57% or something crazy.
Kill it.
Kill ads, yeah.
The boss is on green still.
Yeah, I got rooted while we got this one.
Dog.
The orbs are going to start doing horrible shit, so can we make sure we clear those quickly?
Kill them.
Don't really miss the casts.
Yeah, so the boss is like 38% right now.
Yeah. I'd like to see how high the third bar gets, so just focus on staying alive. Don't worry about damage.
Trank in 3 seconds.
Soak. Remember, it's double soak.
Yeah.
Melee try and move out to get these as well.
Wait.
Sin and suffering. No. Yeah, get those orbs. Okay, he changed it there. 84. So that's for this works. Yeah, this works.
Oh fuck, it's this, man.
Yeah, this isn't even that tight, really, right? Like now
No.
you're
Boss
just
is at
racing against the last
28%.
one.
I mean, the one thing that doesn't make this tight is the fact that the first swap already happened at 50 something.
Yeah.
Because other times it swapped at like 80 almost. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
What is it
now?
then?
Now the ads players are gonna get rooted now. I can't remember what stage 3 is of that one actually without looking. Oh yeah, they fire like shadow shit out of them as they're dropping the ads, I think. So actually, yeah. So stacking them when it's stage 3 doesn't work because they're just gonna kill each other 100%.
But are we gonna get